So in Division 2, the first to speak is Judge Wade Naramore.
Thank you for having me out tonight. I appreciate the opportunity to speak. I'm a circuit judge running for re-election, but what does that mean? So circuit court is your trial level, jury level, general jurisdiction court in the state of Arkansas. Our allocation changes about every 2 years. Currently, my responsibility is 55% of the domestic relations in the county, so that's divorces, child custodies, paternities, child supports, orders of protection for domestic abuse. I do 25% of the probate, so that's wills, estates, and trusts. Guardianships and adoptions are also probate cases. I hear conflict, civil and criminal. So last year I had a 3-week jury trial. I had an adult criminal trial, sort of a mixed bag of things. That being said, that's about half of my job. The other half of my job is by far the most challenging, but thankfully it's also by far the most rewarding work that I do. And that is the juvenile justice work for the county. I'm responsible for 100% of the juvenile delinquency cases, so that's all the criminal cases, as well as all the FINS, Family Needed Services cases. That's generally speaking going to be your behavioral problems, your runaway, your truancy, things of that nature. Since I was elected, we have seen incredible progress on the juvenile side of things. We've implemented what I'll call comprehensive juvenile justice reform, a variety of programs and retooling old programs that has led us to an over 40% reduction in juvenile prosecutions countywide. We're looking at an over 70% reduction in the number of truancy cases countywide. We are detaining a lot fewer youth. We are dedicating our resources to the high-risk, high-need youth that need it the most. This is just the beginning. There's more room for change and a need for change and for continued progress in this area. That's why I'm asking for your vote. Thank you for your time, folks. Have a wonderful evening.
The next judicial candidate to speak is Cecilia Dyer.
Start by asking a quick question too. Who has been at their current career for 28 years or longer? Anybody in here? Okay, I figured there would be a few. You know, 28 years is a long time to be doing something, and those of you who have been doing it for that long, I bet you're really good at it. And I'm running for Division 2 Circuit Judge. As Judge Naramore just mentioned, here's juvenile matters, FINS and delinquency, and also here's domestic relations and probate matters. And guess what? Guess who has been practicing 28 years in Garland County? I've been practicing 28 years in the area of family law. The first 17 years I was in private practice. My private practice centered on family law. I also did a whole lot of probate and estate work. And then in 2008, the state of Arkansas hired me because of my extensive background in family law, and I've been representing DHS and all the cases in Garland County regarding our abused and neglected children. In the last 12 years of representing DHS, I've appeared in juvenile court for over 5,000 trials and hearings alone. I'm a wife of 36 years, a mother of 3 wonderful, successful adult children, and now I get to be a grandmother. I'm a grandmother to 2 precious little boys. And imagine with me, if you will, for a second. Imagine you're sitting at your desk at work and you get a call from your child's high school principal, and they called to tell you your child has just been confessing to slashing tires and spraying graffiti during last Friday night's basketball game. Or imagine you have a final divorce hearing and custody of your children is going to be decided tomorrow. Well, you know, difficult real life situations can hit all of us, and when you're in a difficult life situation, whether it's involving you, your children, you need a judge that you know you can trust, a judge that can balance justice and mercy. You need a judge with the right life experience and the right legal experience. Now, that's why I'm asking for your vote on March the 3rd.
Time.
Now, 2 minutes is not enough, so I'm asking you to vote for me. Thank you.
No, 2 minutes is enough. Or let me say 2 minutes is fair, because that's what everybody gets. And then finally in Division 2, Brian Johnson.
I'm Brian Johnson. I'm also running for Division 2 Garland County Judge. This position is the juvenile position, just like Judge Naramore said. It handles 100% of all of the juvenile delinquency cases, 100% of all of the FINS cases in the county. For the last 3 years, I've been the chief public defender of 2 different counties. As part of that position, I have handled every single one of the juvenile delinquency cases and every single one of the FINS cases for 3 years straight, 2 different counties. I have experience in this field, it's what I do. Part of my private practice is I hear domestic relations cases every single day. It's what I do. I practice domestic relations. So I have experience exactly what this division holds. What it's hearing right now is what I do every single day. It's what I wake up to do. Whenever I was 16 years old, I went through this court system. Judge Vicki Cook changed my life, and now that's what I want to do. I want to give back just like she did for me. I want to change lives. That's why I'm asking for your vote.